Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Arielfaith again, back with another video, and I just wanted to share something with you guys on how I'm gonna pick a video when I don't know what to do on a day, just to stay consistent, hopefully. You see this? That's how much shit is in here. So if you guys ever have any requests and I like them, I see them in the comments, I'll just put them in here, and maybe one day we'll get your ideas.
Cause I'm a movement, there's dissonance. Sometimes I make mistakes, so I'm human. After all, I'm not your
So what had happened was that I filmed the intro yesterday. Oh my god, I really don't like my hair right now. I just curled it for 20 minutes for nothing and I don't even like it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
Anyways, yeah, so that intro was filmed yesterday, but my idea was I was gonna vlog because I went out with a couple girlfriends. You feel me? I was gonna vlog that and then put it all together, but that didn't happen because shit didn't get turned up till it was already dark. So I was like, well, I have shitty lighting here. And yesterday I filmed that I randomly picked. I'm gonna be reading my diary, but it was for an English project. Hey, Miss McGuire. Honestly, I hate this fucking ass, and I hope you got fired and that you have a shittier job. Not even sorry about it. She took English way too seriously. This isn't about her, I'm sorry. This was back in 8th grade, and she was the first teacher I ever, encountered. Felt like a fucking, regular professor. You feel me? It was fucking weird, but yeah, so she had us write in this journal. I'm pretty sure we did it over, Christmas break or something, because she was that bitch-ass teacher. But I'm gonna go get it for you guys, and we're gonna read what I said when I was 14. It was really good that she actually had this project because we got to keep them. I still have it to this day. And during this time, I was at a new school. I wasn't familiar with the area or anything, and it wasn't too far from where I lived before, but my parents were going through custody issues and stuff, and eventually I'll tell you guys a little story time on that. But long story short, I was going to this school for only the second semester of 8th grade, so I was hella new, and I didn't want to be living in the house I was living at the time, for particular reasons that you'll know in the future. But yeah, so I was just had a lot going on. It was probably my first black hole in life, to be honest. It was the beginning of my teen years, you feel me? It's bad. But now I look back on it, I'm like, what was that bitch, you feel me? Alright, let's get in this video. Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay. So, it says 8th grade. I labeled this recently because I found it when I was cleaning. And I was like, hey, this would be a really good idea for a video, and that's why I put it in here. But yeah, what the hell? Oh, yeah. I started writing in it. I was like, oh, maybe I should continue it and stuff. That lasted a day. Yeah, it says 2017, ignore that. It's one other day in my life in 2017, so. Okay. How many pictures is there? Maybe this will turn into a series, because I wrote a lot, guys. I had a lot of feelings. Damn! Little 13, 14-year-old ass Ariel got a lot to say. I've always had a lot to say. What am I talking about? There's some deep shit in here. I think this might just turn into a series. Sorry. Or else I'm gonna be here for 2-3 hours. Okay, let's read the first page. We'll see how far we get. It says, I live my life my way. That's how, see me? I colored that shit. I'm really gonna read this the way I read it, guys. The way I wrote it, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. You guys ever get those burps where you just almost baby barf? That was nasty. That just happened just now on camera. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. By the way, there's 2 selfies of me from 8th grade. Ugly as fuck. I know. Yikes. The way I used to edit my pictures, oh my god. But, okay. in about 5 plays and have taken chorus as an elective in 7th grade. I also have taken, why am I saying tooken? Like, me, oh my god. Instead of taken, I'm saying tooken. Who am I? That's gonna irritate me this whole time. I also I'm just gonna say it, taken ballet, hip-hop, tap, cheer, taekwondo, and gymnastics. I recently found an interest in art ever since I started going to Murphy and started taking studio art. Murphy was the middle school I went to, obviously. By the way, guys, before I even go any further, I am reading all of this for the first time ever since, like, I wrote it. So I didn't peek at all, swear to God. Pinky swear, pinky swear. So that's why if I read it kind of weird, that's why. But so we all reflecting on my 8th grade self together, okay? We all in this together. My mom wants to put me in a community art class or drama club, but I'm not so sure. I also love camping, like how I do every Labor Day weekend with my mom's dad's side of the family at my Uncle Wayne's cabin. I also recently got my nose pierced March 3rd, 2012. Damn, I didn't know that. That's crazy. See what you look back on? Like, now I know the exact same. I still have this nose ring to this day. Like, I have had this for almost 6 years now. Damn, now I know the exact date. That's cool. Okay. Honestly, I'd be salty as and be like, ooh, I got my nose ring. Be like, bitch, no one cares. I've had this shit since 8th grade. Fuck with me. Because honestly, I didn't have that attitude until this one bitch that went to this school. I don't know. There's hella bitches there that didn't like me, honestly. Like, that's just what it is. New girl, new toy. Bitches automatically didn't like me there, so I'm not gonna front. And I remember going into my math class one day, it was like a Monday, because I got this over the weekend, I'm pretty sure. And so she's nice now, I don't know, she's cool, whatever, I've heard she's nice, but this hella irritated me, like, especially because I was new and now this bitch goes up to me, she's like,
but you think you're badass now because you have a nose piercing?
yeah. Totally kidding, but like, you feel me? Like, that bitch. Flashback Saturday. It's Saturday. Ariel, shut up. Okay, keep reading. I also recently got my nose pierced March 3rd, 2012 as an early birthday present for my dad and Stephanie. My favorite colors are purple and green. Did I already say that? I listen to a lot of types of music. Country. Yes, your girl can deal with country. I did more at that time. I don't as much anymore. I do like, I'm okay with a little bit of country. A little bit, it depends. I'm very picky. Country, rap, hip-hop, electronic, techno, R&B, soul, metal, Latina, rock, and anything else that I can dance to. Ha ha ha. Well, I think I'm going to continue this tomorrow. Until then, love, Ariel, Faith, Preda. Okay. Yeah, I don't like electronic music anymore. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was just into Owl City for a very short minute. I think that's what I was referring to. And the techno, whatever, yeah. And then there was like this weird ass Twilight music after Twilight came out. Like, everyone got the soundtrack from the movie. And I'm not gonna lie, I copied my best friend at the time because she found it and I was like, oh, it's cool. Like, now that I look back at it, it's kind of some weird ass music. This is life. The glow up is real. It's gone. I don't like how this is awkward, but I'll read it to you like this. Dear Diary. Well, I'm in math class, done with my test, and waiting for the rest of the class to finish. I said I was going to finish introducing myself today, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'll be writing in here throughout the day, so here it goes. I love my friends. They are the ones that keep a smile on my face. All of my best friends live in Fremont when I grew up. Those are the girls, at least. I read my book as much as possible and go to church as often as I can. I love Twilight and Justin Bieber. Haha, yes. I'm one of the crazy fans of both of them. By the way,
I'm Team Jacob.
Smiley face and an exclamation point. Look at that. Look at the exclamation. Oh, you guys can't see it. Oh, it's right there. See? What an awkward smiley face. What the fuck? My favorite holiday is Halloween because like I already said, paranormal activities interest me. I'm a very independent girl, which means if you don't like me, I could really care less. I know what I'm worth, and I know who my true friends are. If you don't like me, then say something, but don't act like we're cool when you talk mess about me behind my back. I don't need a guy to let me know I'm amazing, beautiful, pretty, or anything else. I'm in no rush to have a relationship because if a guy really likes me, he'll do anything to be with me. The point is, I won't change for anybody. Dang, girl. That's crazy. Okay, this was April 4th. By the way, that was April 4th. Oh, this is both April 4th. Okay. The first one doesn't have a date, so I guess. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to switch these things, whatever they're called. SD cards? That's what they're called? SD, HC? Yeah, those things. The memory cards. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to keep on reading. This is continuing on Tuesday, April 4th, 2012. Ooh, we gotta do something about that. Okay. Well, my English teacher, Miss McGuire, once again, what's up, Ma? Okay. Having me and the rest of the class begin to write in the journal like Anne Frank, so guess what I'm doing? Yup, the assignment. So let's begin. I wonder what she was thinking when she read this. I just turned 14 years young. Ew, I remember when I used to say that. I didn't know how to spell Pisces for the longest time, so I wrote pieces. Okay, don't judge me. And my birthstone is the aquamarine. I was born on a lunar eclipse during a massive rainstorm at 6:18 p.m. Hey. And it's 18 hours and 18 minutes in military time, so that's what it says on my birth certificate. So, yeah, 18's my number, boo. 18's, that's my number, like, that's my sign. You feel me? If I see 18, like, I don't know, and that's why, another reason why 2018 gonna be my year. But to be honest, for the longest time, I thought I was gonna die once I turned 18 years old. Like, I was really convinced. My dad and I always mention how the number 18 is a multiple of 6 as well. 666 is the devil's number. Oh my god. Ha ha ha. It says ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Interesting, right? Here's another thing. Not only was I born in 18 hours and 18 minutes, but 18 seconds too. I could have been lying about that, because I don't think it says seconds on the birth certificate. I could have just been exaggerating. I wonder what will happen on my 18th birthday. Well, anyways, I have medium brown hair, light brown eyes, and I am 4'9". Yeah, I grew 1 inch since then. And I'm about 100 pounds. That hasn't changed much. It fluctuates, so, you know. My nationalities are German, Irish, English, Panamanian, Spaniard, Mexican, and Native American. I enjoy learning about my Panamanian and Damn, I really didn't know how to spell Spaniard. I spelled it Spaneerd. That fucking sucked. Why did I think I was so good at spelling for the longest time? Oh my god. When I was born, my parents were told that I would be sensitive to paranormal activity, and now that years have passed, it's so true. A psychic told my parents this. I have been experienced paranormal activity before, along with love watching horror films. I was born at Kaiser Hospital and continue to become the person I'm supposed to be. Wait, what? I'm continuing to become the person I'm supposed to be. Well, let's talk about my family now. First of all, sorry guys, this is all stapled. Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about my family now. First of all, I got 2 words for you. Family first. I got, what the fuck? I'm struggling. Is the one thing that keeps me going. I look up to all 3 of them. Now there's my mother. I now live with her, even though I used to live with my dad in Fremont, California, Monday through Friday, ever since I was 5 years old. What the fuck? Where does this go to? This is all stapled weird because I don't know. Actually, I don't really know why it's all stapled weird, but it is. Alright, I'm gonna stop there, guys. But jeez. Oh, that's what I wanted to bring up to you guys. Okay, so I said back a few minutes ago, I said a bunch of names of my best friends at that time. Supposedly. Not really my best friends. We're gonna get a little bit serious. I don't know. Not serious, just like funny to me, but you'll never hear the term best friend to me, like from my mouth, ever. Why? Because those don't last just like any other relationship. I mean, maybe one day I'll have a best friend that I can call that's gonna like literally be there at my funeral, but it was for a long time. It was hard for me to get along with girls. I didn't start making friends with girls so easily until college. I said all these names that I was friends with at the time. They were all my friends from my old school. So just think about me in my head, my Pisces ass being all sentimental and like being so grateful for my friendships, all this. Oh, I love them all, and da-da-da-da, like they real ass ones. And then you go to high school, guys. I went to high school with these people. Like I left, I was gone for a semester, came back, everybody switched up. Like everybody. Like I can't even explain how the fuck everyone changed. I don't know why it stopped recording, but it did. Okay, this really quickly turned into a story time. Basically, these girls that I was friends, okay, one moved to Texas, and I still respect her to this day. I love her. She's really sweet, but we just kind of grew apart, I guess. I don't know. She moved to Texas and did her thing. That's all she's doing. But you know, but I'm gonna say about half of those girls that I mentioned. Okay, I'm gonna say actually there was another one that basically they gained a friend that I didn't mention in there, but she was really sweet, and I actually worked with her recently, but she was really sweet. She was part of the group too, lightweight. I just didn't write her down, that's all. This is all like, I was friends with almost everyone in middle school, guys. Like, I was just a person that was okay with jumping from group to group. Like, all the cliques had their thing, but I never had any beef with anyone like that, so I was fine with just jumping group to group at lunchtime, so it didn't matter. And I had my group of like best friends, you feel me? Like I had the people I was close with, it was cool. But I didn't just hang out with them, like we all just kind of hung out with each other, everyone was cool with each other. But once you get to high school, I don't know if they just heard rumors, or I don't know if they thought I fell off, I don't know what happened, but once I came back to that same district that I grew up in, everyone switched up, and these three girls that, two out of those three girls that I mentioned earlier were part of this, and I'll never forget this. I don't know why, it just really hurt my feelings. I sound like a little bitch right now, I know. But it goes to show, like, little things you can, like, say, just, like, even just some rude-ass remark, like, little-ass, you never know how long it could stay in someone's mind, and I'm just saying this, so if you're going to high school, or if you're in school, and you see someone just saying, like, something that you know would hurt your feelings, speak up, like, tell them to shut the fuck up. Like, honestly, like, this bullying bullshit, like, making someone feel bad about themselves is just not okay anymore, in my opinion. So, high school's tough. I was low-key a loner in high school. Like, low-key, kind of, here and there. I had my stages, you feel me? But anyways, like I was saying, these three girls, I thought we were cool, dude. I thought we were, like, because I had hung out with them in middle school, so I was like, oh, hey, what's up, guys? Missed you, da-da-da-da-da. And it was, like, really iffy, maybe the first couple weeks of school, like, when I would go up to the group, I was like, hey, what's up? I didn't feel the same vibe, you feel me? Like, the same, oh, hey, like, we missed you, it didn't feel the same. But, I don't know, I just kind of pushed it to the side or something. I thought someone was going to say something to me, like, if there was something really wrong. So, and there were some people that really did act friendly to me. So, it was really hard to tell who didn't like me because we were all kind of part of the same group, and I don't know. It was just kind of hard to tell who was talking shit until this happened. I realized it was just kind of all of them. I don't know if people just didn't like me the same, if they heard rumors, I don't know. I have no idea if they were scared of me, if they thought I was weird now, I don't know. And I went to this high school up until sophomore year, guys, so, like, I quit. Like, I was like, I'm done with these people. Like, I don't fuck with my class anymore. Oh, so these 3 girls went up to me, and I went up to them and I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And they literally all scattered. Like, all different directions, too. Like, what? Is that how you greet someone when someone comes up to you and says hi? Just let that sink in. Like, tell me how you guys would feel. Either I felt weird. I felt like people thought I was a slut or something. I don't know. Or just, obviously they were embarrassed to be seen with me. But, you know, that's good. Like I said, I worked with one of them recently. And we're good to this day. Like, she's sweet. And I've mentioned it. She's the only one that I mentioned it to. Like, maybe a year after that happened. And she was like, oh, yeah. She was like, I remember that. And just didn't say sorry. She was like, oh, yeah, I acknowledge it. No one holds a grudge. Holding grudges are stupid. So let it go. She never explained to me why. I just kind of wish that, because I still don't know this day. But, and then I saw another girl that, came to my work. Another one of them came to my work, and I said hi, and we were cool. But, just goes to show, some fake-ass bitches, like, they'll say hi. We'll all be nice to each other, guys. We'll all be nice just to get, like, it's not worth bitching over. It's not worth bringing up, probably, but it's just goes to show, treat each other with respect. And on that positive note, I'm going to end this video now, because now it's probably like 5 hours long. And if you guys like this series, just give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you.